people like myself who would like to pursue a career in STEM, you don't necessarily have to wait till college or high school to start making things. You can actually make a lot more than you think you could with the resources that you have. My name is Robert Sansone. Recently I made a new type of electric motor for use in electric cars. The electric motors that power the electric cars, they utilize permanent magnets. And these are kind of like your refrigerator magnet, except they produce a lot stronger magnetic fields. And they're able to do this because they utilize rare earth materials like neodymium, dysprosium, samarium. And these are actually very unsustainable to mine and refine. And they're also very economically unsustainable. They cost, hundreds of dollars per kilogram and have very unstable supply chains. From previous knowledge, I knew there were electric motor designs out there that don't utilize the rare earth materials, like the synchronous reluctance motor. So I wondered why we don't use those motors for electric vehicle applications. And upon doing some further research, I found out that they lack primarily the torque performance. Torque is like that rotational force that actually propels the vehicle. And of course, electric vehicles are heavy, so they need lots of torque or good torque performance. For my project, I made a new version of the synchronous reluctance motor to improve their torque so that they can find application in electric vehicles. And by doing so, since they don't utilize the rare earth materials, it would make electric cars more sustainable. I had to end up going through 15 versions of my motor since I didn't really have a mentor to help me. On the 15th motor, I was able to get a working prototype that I could test, and it did end up having superior torque and efficiency to traditional reluctance motors. I took that to my local district, state competitions, science fair competitions, and I did really well in those competitions, and I advanced to ISEF, the International Science and Engineering Fair.
The winner of the $75,000 George D. Yancopoulos Innovator Award is, from Fort Pierce, Florida, Robert Sansone.
I won a scholarship of $75,000, and so I like to take that money to help pay for my bachelor's degree. I've been working on the next version of my electric motor, version 16, because seeing the day when electric vehicles are fully sustainable due to the help of an innovation like my new electric motor design, that would just be a dream come true for me.